This is madness.
Cut the beat. Let's jump right into it. What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man marqnash. He is I am he. Another one. Another great episode of Breaking These Damn Beats. Let's talk about it, man. So your boy, Shakur Stevenson, missed weight. Came in a pound, a little over a pound and a half, 1.6 to be exact. Missing weight, losing his damn titles on the scale for his upcoming showdown with Robson Conceicao. He took to Twitter and said, I gave it my all. I've been professional my whole career and made weight, but my body just can't make 130 anymore. My health has to come first. I'm moving up to 135 in my next fight. Shit, you was damn near 135 for this fight. Shit, 131.6. 131.6. Missed weight. Now, when I see this picture of him right here, I don't see a lot of weight for him to cut left. I mean, the kid is chiseled. But 1.6. Man, I'm outside right here. I'm on the phone. I'm doing this a mobile episode, so sorry about the noise. Yeah, man, 1.6. Click the link, HLD. 1.6, bro. Lost his skills. Lost his titles on the scale. WBC, gone. WBO, gone. That's what happens, man. Got these young fighters fighting these homecoming fights. Might not be his focus. Is the writing on the wall? Is he still going to win this fight? Or is this a sign of things to come? Let's talk about it, man. Shakur Stevenson, going into this fight, whether he win, lose, or draw, he will not be defending his title. Going up to 135. Going up there with the big dogs. There's some big dogs up there at 135, too. So, is this a good thing? Could this be a good thing for the young fighter? That, hey, he's out of there at that weight class. Maybe he could have, if he was breaking his back to make the 130, he might lose. Okay, Shakur didn't lose anything. It's a loophole cheat. Break it down, HLD. Pull up. I ain't gonna hold y'all here long today. Don't plan on holding y'all here long. Got some other topics we can talk about later. But damn, man. Mr. damn weight, bro. Pounding at 1.6. HLD said he didn't lose anything. He lost the title. Don't he got to pay the man something too? Shout out to my boy HLD. What up, family?
What's going on, Mark?
What's popping, my brother? Talk to me. How you feel about this topic, man?
It on the surface, for those who don't know, looks like, oh shit, it looks bad and blah blah blah. This young man was already going to be moving up in weight, regardless. This is a strategy that's used when you're in these type of circumstances, especially when you're the champion. Why sacrifice to make weight when you're already going to move up in weight? You do not lose your O. You still get to fight the guy at an advantage because you're not drained or as drained as the other guy is. So Shakur tomorrow still gets to possibly beat the shit out this guy. It erases the embarrassment of today. He keeps his O and he still moves up in weight. This is the Godfather cheat code. I mean, these guys know how to play this game better than anybody.
So you don't think that's like you said a key word right there, the embarrassment though.
It's just an embarrassment. The kid don't give a shit, man. I got my O, and I'm gonna move up to 135, and I'm gonna get belts there too, and this is gonna be like nothing. His performance is gonna outweigh the embarrassment.
Good. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. Now, let me ask you this, because you probably pay attention more to rules than I do, right?
Yeah,
and I give you credit on that. Does he lose his leverage as being a champion, moving up, like being first in line? Like now he's gonna have to. He's not gonna be like, the automatic get in for either the WBC or the WBO title because he's not a champion moving up no more, right?
He's still part of the Top Rank machine, and Top Rank owns 135, so it's not really. I don't think it's a big deal at all.
Really?
No, he's still gonna go up there, and he's gonna still challenge the top guys.
But then you gotta wait a little longer, right?
Nah, I don't.
Well, I guess arguably he had to wait a little longer anyway, because Devin got all the belts.
Right.
He has a fight and has another fight if you know what I'm saying, if he's successful.
Top Rank will put him in with another guy of high ranking, of one of these high rankings in one of these sanctioning bodies, and he's ready to go for to be in mandatory position, because we know Devin Haney's going to run a 140. And that fight is not happening with Shakur. So he's going to be in position to fight for a title by next fall.
Why he got to be running to 140? Why he can't just be like Shakur, can't make the weight no more? He been at 135 his whole career, and he's bigger than Tio.
Because he's not going to fight Loma.
No. But why it got to be him running out the way? Tio didn't run out the way.
Tio, had he been under the tutelage advisement of Top Rank during the Kambosos fight, he would have came in 2-3 pounds overweight. So what if you lose the belts and beat the snot out of Kambosos and keep it moving, just like they did with Shakur right now? But he wasn't, right? So he didn't have the best advisement at fight week.
You got an interesting take on that, man. He wasn't listening to the Godfather, is what you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, this didn't really come through me as far as the strategy goes. In conversations with Rachel Donaire, the wife and trainer manager of Nonito Donaire, she expanded upon this and how there should be a lot more penalties for fighters, because this is a form of cheating. So let's say it's not a title fight, but you come overweight and all right, you pay a fine or whatever, but you still coming in at an advantage over the other fighter. You know what I mean? And that's not fair to in the spirit of the sport. A bigger penalty should be had for this, whether it be 50% of your purse or more. So it makes it seem like you're fighting almost for free.
So how much was the purse did he get deducted for the 1.6? Do you know yet?
No, that's negotiated probably between Team Conceicao and them. All right, you want me to fight you tomorrow? You gotta give me this much more for the disadvantage that you're coming in heavier than me.
Could the writings be on the wall for Shakur? As
far as what?
Losing this fight?
No, I don't think so at all. I think he's actually at an advantage. Whatever was going to happen is going to happen. Maybe even a little bit better for Shakur now.
So you're on record as saying, you look at this as he cheated right now.
He what?
Your comment that you had put out, you said it's a loophole cheat. You're on record saying this is cheating.
It's definitely a loophole. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
You think it's cheating?
It's it's taking advantage of the system, but it is in the spirit of the sport. It is cheating.
So getting stripped of your titles, paying a fine, it should be more. It should be more penalty for guys to miss weight.
I think the penalty should be 50% of your purse.
Woo!
And that'll eliminate all this right here. That's all.
Good
But
point.
Shakur's still gonna do whatever he was gonna do by making weight. I think he's not gonna do it maybe even better.
All right. Well, shit. I appreciate that take right there, man. Damn. You don't think this affects how people look at him, how the fans look at him?
Well, like I
hey,
said, the embarrassment, but bro, performance outweighs anything, man. Winning
it's the most important thing.
is the important thing, bro. He beats the shit out of Conceicao tomorrow. I mean, like, beats his ass. Who's thinking about that? He lost what?
But some people gonna say you beat him so bad.
On top of that already, you know what I mean?
What about the people who say, "Hey, you beat him so bad because you came in pound and a half over"? I mean, over a pound and a half, 1.6 over, and you're gonna blow up after that.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter long term wise. He's going to 135, and he's gonna beat the shit out of everybody at 135, and that's that.
You say he's gonna beat the shit out of everybody at 135? You got
everybody at 135.
You got him beating Loma?
I have him beating Loma.
You got him beating Tank?
Oh, by landslide.
Rolly?
No, Rolly's not even in the conversation.
Isaac Cruz?
Not in the conversation.
Ryan Garcia?
No, he ain't gonna beat. He's gonna beat Ryan Garcia. Probably Ryan Garcia because of his length, and his hand speed is gonna be the more a little bit more trickier. But I think he figures him out still because he's flat-footed.
Interesting.
No, Shakur's a talent, bro. There ain't no denying that the kid is a true talent.
Somebody got $50 with me that he can't beat Loma.
I got his youth beating Loma. By the time they fight, which is who knows when that's gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, Loma's gonna be pushing 36.
Yeah, I got him beating Loma, homie.
Yeah. Now if you tell me that let's say 2 years ago, I got Loma, but age is a factor. That's why I say it.
Yep, the age, those reflexes get a little slower. And in this game right here, you can't be off on your timing. Not with a kid like this.
No.
You know
now that's
the
one thing that Loma has. He may not have hands, but he has arguably the best timing in boxing. And that overcomes speed. And so that's why I've said if this fight would have been like maybe a year ago or two, I got Loma beating Shakur. But because by the time frame that they do fight, you know, Loma's gonna, you know, he's gonna be 35 here in the next few months. And by the time he fights Shakur, if that happens, he's gonna be pushing 36. Still a competitive fight, but I'm not gonna. But I got Shakur winning.
For sure. Well, all right, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man, on this quick little pop-up, little breaking news. We'll be back later with some other stuff later, but I appreciate you, man. Thanks for your time.
Hey, you know what, man.
Bro. All right. Salute.